And
Go live! Fuck it!
That's it. We're live. We're live. We're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the R.O.C. Hangout. We come at you live every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. I'm Harrican BX, and I got a co-host here tonight, Asian Kid Matt. Where you at?
Yo, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm sick today, so I'm being off the radar.
All good, here, brother. All good. What's happening? And my other, the Rock ambassador, Tommy Barricade, he's still on a hiatus from the Hangouts, but he'll be back with us really, really soon. So, Tommy, we love you, brother, and we're here waiting for you to get back. With that, I'm going to pass the mic to Asian Kid Matt so he could do some intros. We got a cool little panel up in here with us today. So, do some intros, Matt.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Asian Kid Matt. Feeling a little under the weather, but let's get through this. Go left to right, because that's the way I read. Dave and John Addict, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, Matt? What up, everybody? And the John Addict here. Ready for this hangout Monday? Let's talk some toys. Let's go, boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got anything new over the past week?
Hold on.
Actually,
it's Tuesday.
Oh shit. Whatever. Listen. So, I got the Dirge. The yes,
BB7.
Oh,
Aside
BB7?
from that, I haven't got anything else. I'm still waiting on a few things to come in.
Shout out to Team BB7.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that, real quick? What do you think?
I'm satisfied. I'm good. I have the official Ramjet, and after that one, I was just like, let me see how the thrust was. I like the thrust, and I think I like the Dirge better than I even like the thrust because of the face. I think the face does a little better job than the white one does. But cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy with it.
Nice.
That's
nice. Yeah, I got those BB7s coming in too, but I wasn't sure about the face. But I mean, the rest of it looks real good.
You gonna keep the other heads that come with it, like the non-tune?
Oh, like the silver ones?
Yeah.
Hold
on. Let me ask
you
a
a
question
question
first, Matt. Do you even know that it comes with two different heads?
Yeah, of course I do.
All right, just checking.
Now that we told him.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah. I knew like 5 seconds. No, okay. Yeah, I know. I like the whiter heads better. I don't know.
Yeah, I keep swapping them out. I can't really make my mind up.
It's racist, Matt.
This is a great time for an add-on company to swoop in here.
Yeah,
it would be.
You know, but I'm quite content with the animation heads.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sure I will be too. Like once I see them in person, because like I think that's one of the things that you just gotta have in person, because pictures just don't do enough justice.
It's sort of like you.
Yeah. except in person, I don't do much justice either. So. Anyway.
I didn't say that. You did.
Yeah, I'm being Debbie Downer today.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, keep it rolling. Dom, what's up, man? How's it going?
What's going on, guys? Just got a little few things. I got the Riot Destratron. Love it. It goes well with the Striker Manus.
Such an awesome figure.
It is. And I picked up the Planet X Starscream.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted that because I love the Fallout Cybertron and game version views of those characters. And then,
is that a Voyager scaled figure?
Yeah,
that Starscream?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Cool.
It's a little bit bigger than it's a lot bigger than the deluxe figure.
Yeah.
That came, the official one that came out for Hasbro. And then I got the Iron Factory. I guess it's Drift and the black guy. I don't even know what his name is.
Deadlock. Easy, fellas. Easy.
There's racism going around.
Yeah, right?
And then for my Beast Wars fans out there, I got the Rhinox Legends figure, the more accurate Toon Color figure.
Oh, cool.
That came out.
That's a Takara one, right?
Yeah, that's the Takara. Yeah. I know it doesn't scale with the MP Optimus Primal, but it's good for stand in.
It works. Yeah, it works.
I heard the paint on that's really nice, though.
Yeah, it's the they did 2 other versions. Obviously, the Hasbro version, and then they did the Takara did the first release, and then they did a second release, which has more of the Toon accurate colors.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's all I got, and Enjoying. Going to be enjoying this 3-day weekend because I'm off for Martin Luther King Day.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
So
Wait, I am too, I think. Oh shit.
You guys are real, look at you guys with real jobs.
I know, right?
Well, I'll be working, so fuck all you.
Me too.
Retail life. Hashtag
warrior.
retail warriors.
Right.
thanks, guys.
Yep. Jose, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? I got some stuff. I spoke on it last night, but real quick, I got some Transformers Legends Headmasters in from Agatis.com. I've been watching the Headmasters cartoon, and it kind of got me wanting those figures, so I picked those up, along with the Titans Return Fortress Maximus, along with the Repro label set for that. So I haven't started labeling them up yet, but I'm looking forward to maybe tackling that this weekend. And that's it.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna need some tweezers for some of them.
Yeah, I got also the 1 cent set for Brainstorm, for the Titans Return Brainstorm, and I started actually labeling that up last night, and I was using an X-Acto knife. It was working pretty well, so
All right.
that's that.
Nice. Nick Brammer, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Masterpiece shit piece in the house. What's up, man?
Booyaka.
Yeah. I got the MP Soundwave.
Yes, that's the Asia reissue. Sweetness.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh wow, cool.
That means you got all the cassettes with it.
Yep. And then I got the I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but the Ripley and Newt 2-pack, and she looks just as derpalicious.
Yeah. Derp.
Yeah, I think Ripley can file for disability.
That's great.
Now, is that the first time getting your hands on that Soundwave?
Yeah, I've never had it before. No.
What do you think?
I just got it around like 5, so I've just been playing with it for a little bit, but I like it all so far. Some of the stuff on the tapes is a little iffy, like the posts for the guns that go in Rumble and Frenzy's backs. Might need to shave it down a little bit, but other than that, everything's beautiful. And I'll either do Repo labels for the eyes or shape waves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, watch out on that laser beak. The wings in the back, sometimes they can they're like tough or like they snap sometimes. I've seen people break theirs.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought it was a great thing that set came with all the cassettes, because I know the Takara versions, they sold the cassettes separately, and they were really expensive. So
yeah,
so you get all those tapes and the Masterpiece figure itself for a pretty decent price. So.
Yeah, I was able to. I grabbed it to Takara release first, and then when they released the Hasbro one, I was lucky enough to get one at Toys R Us at regular retail. Grabbed the tapes and just sold the Soundwave on eBay that night. Made some of my money back. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that worked
yeah.
well.
What was that thing retailing for in Toys R Us?
Was it 119? I think.
140?
No, it wasn't.
I
I think it was like 119. I think, if I remember.
Huh.
It was like 120, 130 bucks. I think.
Okay.
It was a while ago. I could be wrong, but I do believe that's what it was. And that was cheaper than the Takara without the cassettes.
Yeah, that's true.
I got the.
I think it might have been a little bit more, because I think I sold Soundwave for like 120 on eBay just without the tapes.
Yeah, I thought it was like 140.
Yeah, so I could be wrong. It's been a while. I'm sure somebody will fucking
correct you.
Let us know what's up.
It's a nice little turnaround, though. You wind up scoring the tapes basically for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Nice.
All except the Rat Bat. And then
I got
that KO one.
Yeah, I got the KO Rat Bat coming from China.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent.
I have no complaints about that one. Nothing's loose. It feels like a solid figure. It's nice. All right, next up, Dust Mites.
Yo. What's up, everybody? Let's see. This week I got the Yes Model Dirge.
Nice.
Shout out to Team BB7, baby.
Sweet.
So
Nice.
they are done. My cone heads are done.
Nice.
Until,
That's got to be a good feeling.
until of course I get one of the Toy World in my hand, and I really like them. So
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm leaning toward. I think is the toy world.
then it's gonna be to the cafe. Let's go.
I'm a sell.
And then I'll be saying Team Toy World.
Fuck Toy World.
Yeah, but for now I'm quite content. Like I said yesterday, I'm not a huge fan of the Coneheads. I liked them in the show, but they weren't that big of a presence or made that big of an impact on me. So I just need it for the shelf, and they're done.
Nice.
And
Team Tickles?
yeah, it's there. I mean,
Nice.
I'm not 100% a fan of the Seeker mold as it is. I think we need a new one.
Yeah.
I think we need it updated, a little bit more cleaner around the back mold on that. But honestly, they're there, man. It's good for the price point. I'm happy.
Nice.
That's
Can't
all.
wait to get
That's all
mine
that
now.
matters. That's all that matters if we're happy.
Yep.
And you guys better get a little more liveliness into you. All right.
You win.
What do you mean?
You guys are all like blah 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 tonight.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm dying. I can't.
Oh, that's probably what it is. R.O.C. weight loss challenge is in full effect, so a lot of us are like carb deprived and sugar deprived.
Wait, what?
Shut up,
Weight
Matt.
gain.
Shut up, Matt.
This the weight gain over here.
I saw you slurring down some pasta over there.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Bastard. You bastard.
What's up? Russ, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Matt? How are you?
Feel like shit, man.
I see that. Yeah. No, I didn't get too much this week. I just got a couple of lightsabers. Yeah, I got a Darth Vader lightsaber and I think it's the I guess Rey's lightsaber now. I guess it's hers now. So yeah.
What brand are those?
There's
the collectors or like the Toys R Us
One at a time, folks. One at a time.
They're the blade builders.
Oh, the Blade Builders.
Yeah, the ones like you can
that's
like,
the
lock
Toys
them
R
up
Us
and see how they got the all the sounds and stuff and light up.
Oh, nice.
And I like this
okay.
like match them together to make noise, which I kind of dig. But yeah, and I just got them. Me and Anna could screw around.
Your Schwartz is
Yeah, I
amazing.
got lightsaber duels. Next time you guys can't agree on a restaurant, you guys will fight out.
That's
to the
right.
death.
Well, no, I can't do it. She kicks my ass, dude. I'm terrible. I'd be like the worst Jedi.
Damn.
Like, dude, you suck. Never put a lightsaber in that guy's hand. But that's about it. I haven't really got anything figure wise this week. I'm kind of waiting. I'm waiting for Tarn to come out, man. That's my next get. So.
Oh yeah, it should be
Is
dropping
that
any
thing
minute.
ever gonna come out?
I keep hearing next week. That's all.
Yeah, you know,
Every week it's next week.
The next week.
it's definitely not for me, but I see a lot of people looking forward to it, and
Yeah.
wanting the release. So
I mean,
Uh-oh.
we got our
hopefully
other
you guys
two.
get it soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that fever when the release is like so close and you're just waiting for that thing to drop, you know? It's a
Absolutely.
really nice looking piece.
It is. It's a pretty figure, man.
Had they pushed it back, or it's just taking forever to be released?
They keep getting.
I think it was pushed back from its December release date, but it should be shipping like any day now.
That's what we're
supposedly.
saying.
Well, it was originally supposed to drop in October. And
Damn.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
and
been
then,
pushed back a few times.
and I don't know if they changed the face or not with what happened with More Than Meets the Eye.
You
Oh,
think
that's right.
maybe that had something to do with it, since the comic changed a little bit?
It could be.
Since they thought it was one guy and they changed it. I got you. That might be what it was. I don't know.
Because the faceplate is detachable, and then the people that saw it said that they asked them not to detach to the faceplate. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, I've been intentionally avoiding spoilers because I want to see it for myself. I'm trying to avoid it. I don't know what's under the faceplate, and I don't want to know.
Yeah. Paid for Life had it at Skullfest, and nobody was allowed to even think about pulling it off.
Yeah. There. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's legit.
Does anybody? I don't follow the comic for that, but does anybody actually know what the face looks like?
yeah,
Well, there's some pictures of it out there now
robot.
because people have the figure in hand, so there's already been a few photos that I've seen that revealed what the face is.
Okay. I know if it was like something shocking or just another robot face.
I think somebody posted it in the chat too, Matt. So I guess you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I saw that, but somebody said it was foul.
Matt, pay attention. Come on.
Okay. I saw that. Somebody said it was Prowl, and I was like, huh, okay. I was like, it's an IDW thing. I was like, oh wait, no, that was Tarn.
Oh, well, that was me. Like, cause I thought actually the face when I think Jay Ruse might have posted the picture. I'm not sure, but it looked like Prowl to me. But I didn't know it was Tarn.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Talk about a serious mistaken identity. Holy shit.
In the comics, they're not too mistaken.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's funny. Prowl's like badass in the comics. Like if you compare to, it's like damn, they really made him kind of awesome, man.
Yeah, I can't wait till they put out a figure version of that of Prowl. So the G Creations, I think, is the company, right? That got one.
Oh yeah,
I was
that's
looking
right.
at
Yeah.
Got
Are
one
they-
coming out.
Hey,
Are
who's
they
who's eating a Snickers? You busted.
Not me.
That's
It's not me.
Are they
I'm
doing
not, I wish I was eating a Snickers.
Yeah, really too awesome right now. Are they doing an IDW, the IDW version of Prowl? Is that what they're doing?
In
Yeah,
MP scale.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Mhm.
Wow, nice.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they gotta have him have an third mode. He like formed Devastator's head. That'd be great. Turn into this giant head for Devastator.
Don't start
that's
talking
right.
about that because you're gonna make Matt all fucking confused, and then we're gonna be 45 minutes talking about it.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
No, I know nothing about it actually. No.
Okay,
Nothing
never
about
mind.
it.
I don't want to get y'all worked up. I apologize.
Yeah, something with the comic here because they had an upgrade kit for it too, and I was like, "Why is Prowl's face?" I didn't get it, but oh well.
It's
I'll
okay.
Google it.
Read a comic, damn it, kid. Come on. Anyway,
I have. I read All Hail Megatron. That was a good one.
That's a must. You
That's a
must
yeah.
read
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That should
that
be
was
a Transformers must. Transformers fan must
Yeah.
read. You know, we're gonna make that a Realm of Collectors must read. You're gonna
Yeah.
be a member of the Realm. You must read that. Give us a book
Get your
report.
book reports ready.
Yep.
Oh man,
I wanna hear your
not even
thoughts.
book reports.
Yeah, that's a good one, and it's nice because you can get that in a nice fat like hardcover volume.
I want
Yeah.
2-page
I have it on my
summaries.
phone.
I want a 2-page summary, and you better not double space it.
Yeah.
Oh damn! What size font?
Book reports on comics. I love
I
it.
want- and a diagram to show
Damn right.
the best scene.
That's awesome, dude.
Story was pretty badass, but it is like older now, like Matt, compared to like what's been going on like the past few years, like since they split the books and stuff. So definitely, I think it's a pivotal point that you should definitely pick up and read if you ever get the chance. Artwork was beautiful.
You're gonna make me read? Okay.
Reading is fun.
Christ.
God, he's so lazy, dude. Oh my god.
It's not. I hate to read.
Millennials, man.
Lazy
I'm not a
kid, Matt.
millennial.
Whoa, what's going on over there?
Sorry, it's my phone. My apologies.
Rock it out. Wait, I'm not a millennial.
It's my phone.
All right,
It's all
moving
you.
along.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. I think that's everybody, right? All right. I think Dust got some photos that we're going to go through that we could just check them out and talk about them. Some upcoming releases, stuff
Yeah,
that's about
we,
to be released.
We discussed it last week on Enter the Realm, and it'd be great to hear your guys' opinion on it. We could just quickly fly through these. Hold on, just taking a picture here. I'm hoping that the screen share will work with my video off. So only way we're going to find out is by doing it. You guys, let me know.
Sweet.
All right.
You seeing this?
Yep.
There you go.
Good
All
to go.
right. Cool.
Sweet.
We'll just fly through this. Do a little. What's that? What's going on there?
Not me.
Oh, okay.
It's
We're
me.
just gonna fly
Sorry.
through these. I mean, everybody give their opinion, but let's just try to keep a summarized opinion.
Yeah.
We got a lot of pictures, and there's a lot to get through. So, if you guys want to do round robin or do a discussion, that's on you. I'm just gonna fly through these
All right.
here. First up, we have Make Toys Downbeat, which is coming out next week, I believe.
Yeah, I think it came
I
out
think that's
fast.
the I think that's the best looking jazz. I think from
Yeah, I
all
don't
the
know.
prototypes we've seen.
You know,
I think the legs look the best because that other one, I don't know what's the company that's putting it out. I thought the legs on the bottom look really really ugly.
The
The
Hova.
Transformer rollout
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna see that. to be
yeah, I
honest with you.
question whether that's even going to ever show.
Why? Are they
Opus
like a
and
new
Loch
company,
Ness
or-
Monster.
Unless official comes out, this is the best we're gonna get. It looks like.
Yeah.
Official should be out soon enough. I mean, it's done. So I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe they're licensing.
See, now
This
what
is
is
one
the
of-
deal with those headlights though? Like, or is it just black or is it hollow? Like, can't tell from that picture.
Nah, I think it's black.
Yeah, it looks like it's black.
Yeah.
You know, Ace Milo got to mess around with it at TF.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he stands by it. He says it's a great figure.
Yeah.
The one
He's-
picture I don't have in this is, of course, the controversial back bumper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they could have definitely did a better job with that. I know it's see at the bottom of the leg of the foot right here where my cursor is. If you guys
Yeah.
see right by the tire,
Yeah.
Yep.
that's the bumper. That's the parts you pull off the back to fill in this gap.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
actually
see.
parts forming in a way that you pull them off the back bumper. And I think that they could have came up with a cleaner way to store them back there.
Yeah.
It's-
But they could have like slid up and down and then turned.
But yeah, I mean, it's by all means, this looks really good. I mean, I know some people are complaining about the headlights, some people are complaining about it's too bright white.
yeah, that's one of my big gripes is just the white.
I mean,
It's just-
You're
wow.
looking at a professionally done photo under
That's
lights,
a good point. That's a good point.
under
That's true,
fluorescent
too,
lights. So under
That-
photography lamps, things could change a little bit. So
Ace
Was
said
Jazz
that I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
I was saying, Ace had said that back the way the back bumper hangs down doesn't impede the rolling or anything like that. So,
yeah, but it looks like fucking dog
Yeah,
shit.
it looks like
I
hell.
agree. I agree. It looks like shit. I agree.
It looks like an afterthought. They probably
It-
got
it
flack
does.
about that, the way the gap was on the feet, and
Yeah.
they said, "Well, we got to do something with this."
Right.
Yeah.
It just
right.
seems
Sounds-
like,
yeah,
it
it seems
just
like
they
an
didn't go
afterthought.
they didn't go to distance with it. Just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, that's something. But I mean, other than that, that's the only. I mean, that and then the white is the only gripes I have. I think it looks great in bot mode. It's fantastic.
See, but to me in this picture though, like the color looks fine to me. Like, is he supposed to be like more of an off-white color?
More
No.
like an eggshell. No.
No, I don't know. It's hard, man, because in the G1 animation, it's always tough because you can have one cell where he's the white's a little dimmer than in other cells, because of
Yeah, like an off-white.
yeah, right. It's hard to tell what his true color was. So
I mean, looking at that picture right there, like I'm not bothered by it. Like it looks right to me.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
The G1 Toys headlights were like a light blue, and then it's this white. The G1 toy was white.
it was really white. The G1
Yeah.
toy was really bright. It's true.
So they're gonna do a re-release, and it's gonna be a paler white, and it's gonna have the blue, and the bumper's gonna be clean. And
Yep.
come on, guys, we know the game.
The martini
Yeah,
sign
but-
is going to be on the door.
Yeah, but Make Toys isn't known for doing much repaints. They
They did it with Gundog.
yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, but that's dramatic though. That's a big
Yeah.
change.
That was like cartoon
Oh.
version and toy version.
Yeah.
How many of you guys are in on this, and how many of you guys want to wait for the official to come out?
Nah,
I'm waiting.
I'm getting
I-
it.
I want
in.
to wait, but I'm a settler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This I think is like you have to get it. You have to pick it up because who knows when the.
But
official
then again,
is gonna
I've been
come out.
really good. I didn't pick up any of the trail breakers yet.
Did me neither. Me neither.
Oh, hey, good
Gotta
idea.
get the
That's
bag
cool.
cube. Just saying.
This might be one of the first ones where I wait for the official.
I just want to see what the official. I just want to see what it looks like.
So Nick, you picked up the bag, like one of the trailer breakers or the hoist yet, or no?
No,
Bag cube is
I'm
excellent.
not interested in those characters, so I'm not going to pick up any of them.
Even an official comes out, you're not going to pick any.
Nah,
No,
just
okay.
doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, Trailbreaker's the bomb, dude.
Yeah, I always loved him.
Yeah.
He was awesome.
I always loved like the weirdos and shit, the B characters and whatnot.
He comes saves the day and puts the shield out, yo.
Yo,
Yep.
that shield though. All right, we're just gonna move along here.
Speaking of millennials,
Here's SXS Hot Flame.
Hot flame.
Their IDW
Flame
Rodimus.
Nice. It looks a
Again.
lot like the MMC one.
For me,
it looks like a
I have
Viacom.
no care for this whatsoever. But that's just
Yo.
what up, Jess?
What's happening?
What's up, Jisk? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Jisk? Dust, is it the design of it? Is that what it is? That it's not resonating with you since you don't read the comics?
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about the IDW books.
Yeah,
Puppies and robots taking selfies, and nah, it's just not for me.
he said puppies and
Yeah, just not for me, man.
I
It
saw you
almost
talking
looks
about that
alone,
jazz.
man.
I was like, "Ooh, I gotta hop in and talk about that."
Oh, you want to go back to jazz here?
No, you don't have to. I'm
no,
hyped
go ahead,
on that
go
shit, dude. That thing.
Are you in? You're in?
Yeah, fuck
Rux
yeah.
was asking. Yeah.
yeah.
You're all in?
Are you in on this, Jess? I didn't
I'm
hear you.
definitely in on that. You're
All
not.
right.
Are you gonna get double of this, or are you gonna wait for another company to put something out for the
I'm
alt?
gonna wait. You know, there's that official rumor that's floating around, so I'm gonna wait to see what happens. But again, you know, I mean, if it turns out that the official sucks, I will get 2 of these. You know, I don't need to have an official one. I'd like to. You know, I mean, I'd like to have an official one if it's a good option. But like, Inferno was the first one that I was like, nope, I don't need it.
Huh. Is there any diecast to this one?
Yeah, and the Make Toys one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in the at
Machines.
TFCon they showed it's in the feet and in like the waist, like the core of the bot is all diecast.
Okay.
Now,
So
what if they were to do a stepper of that?
Oh hell yeah!
is that a character?
Yeah, Stepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes.
I don't need that character, so
Is that like Diaclone or something?
that's beyond my realm.
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 Is that Dalton?
Yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
Dalton?
what's up, man? Happy New Year.
Yo, dog.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So we're just gonna fly through. I haven't spoken to the dude in a while, so Happy New Year, Matt.
Yeah, no, you're good.
It's called being friendly and and actually being personable and reaching out.
Yeah, but I feel weird saying that. It's like,
You feel weird saying that because you're a millennial and you're afraid of confrontation.
Hey.
You're afraid of confrontation.
look
That's
up the
why.
age range for millennial.
Well, for this
What's up,
Rodimus, I
Matt?
think it. For the Rodimus, I think it looks alright. It looks a lot like the MMC version that they're putting out. Is this supposed to be chug scale as well?
I think it's gonna be most likely because their blur was little chug
The
scale.
blur was the chug scale, right?
Correct. I don't have it, but
The blur
Do you-
was more like Voyager.
Oh,
You
that's
don't
ugly.
have the
No,
photo.
blur's-
Of
yeah, it's a Voyager size, but it's kind of it's not masterpiece yet.
do you have the photo of the MMC one?
No, these were just from ETR 2 weeks ago.
If I remember correctly, like just remembering correctly, I think the bot mode on this looks better. I mean, but that's what I'd have to see. You know what? Let me look it up
Yeah.
real fast.
Yeah, the blur was the size
It
of
looks just like Jagatron, the MMC one. The body's almost the same.
Yeah, the blur is the size of an MP car.
That's weird that
okay.
they would make a hot rod based off of that mold, kind of like they would just retool it, you know?
Yeah,
Wait,
it looks very similar.
Looks
It
like
looks
a vehicle.
clean. It cleans up nice. Look at the back on it. That really looks good. There's nothing hanging off. No.
And then you
I'm
got
not hating that bot mode, but that alt mode looks horrible. Oh,
Yeah, I
Looks
know,
like a
right?
fucking duck
It's-
face car.
Yeah.
It's the tumbler.
Yeah. So I got the MMC one right here, and it's super busy in comparison. And you know, and I can't say that that MMC one actually looks pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks like a bottle of Stephen Ed's hot buffalo sauce.
you see, MMC is doing a lot more of the IDW stuff, so you're gonna have a lot more to go with it.
That's
And-
great, man. They found their lane. Stick with it.
Yeah.
I will say,
And then if this is in the same scale as their blur, and their blur was the size of a masterpiece car, it's not going to go with the MMC stuff that you already got.
I will say too that this alt mode on this SXS looks terrible.
I agree. 100%. Looks like shit.
Rolling down the line.
Oh god.
Hey,
Skip that.
Yeah, I don't think we really,
cosplaying as Seaspray.
I don't think we need to spend too much time on this, and I'm not doing the voice.
Don't fear.
All right, just go down the line. Looks like shit or awesome? What do you want?
I actually think that looks decent.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Yeah.
bad. It's just not. There's the things about it, like I think the head's too small and the feet look too big.
I tell you what, if we didn't see any other releases, everybody'd be like, "Oh my god, this is pretty cool."
Oh yeah.
Hey, here's your options, my friend.
That's it.
For some reason, I'm getting like a G1 like toy vibe off that pick right there. I think I had that.
Cliff jumper vibe for it.
I ain't hungry.
So this is
Yeah, retool.
It was definitely created by a millennial.
so this is
I am not a millennial, actually. I just looked it up.
Jeez.
Why is everything about you, Matt?
See, only a millennial would look that up.
Like they say at my job, we must challenge them. They like a challenge.
Oh my god.
Here's a challenge for you, Matt. Shut it.
Challenge declined.
Hey, y'all remember the movie Beetlejuice, right? Remember when they did
Yeah.
when they shrunk the head? Remember
Beetlejuice.
yeah, that's what happened
No.
to this guy. His head got shrunk.
All right, enough of that. And there is the upgrade kit that's coming out with the new set.
Perfect.
I love it.
Now, does that bug you guys
Yes.
that they pulled the old TFC on you here with the upgrade kit?
It doesn't bug me because I think they just listened. They
Yeah, you
listened
think
and
that's what it was?
they said, you know
Yeah.
what, we'll make some more money, and it looks
Yeah.
good.
Or is this a situation where the Toy World basically, because they issue these guys out fast, so is it an issue that if they didn't issue it out fast, they would have got some feedback on some pictures and be able to do it up front? Or if I was thinking like, maybe they issued it out fast and at the end of the day they got the complaints and they got the feedback and now they're issuing the upgrade parts afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like, what I'm saying, that's like the double-edged sword that you go into in regards to it, third parties issuing out fast, or they wait, send the renders, get the feedbacks, make the changes, and then put out the toy.
Remember, in their case, they were trying to beat Generation Toys, right? If they were in a race for you to try to get that out first. So
I'm really glad that they banged this out so fast.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to wait for years.
I agree.
And
That's all I needed was the head.
They're kind of different now. It's with third-party companies. When they were making combiners 2-3 years ago, there wasn't that much competition and things were coming out a lot slower.
Yep.
That's true.
Now you have new companies coming out left and right, and who knows what's coming out. And it seems like there's a race now.
Yeah.
The competition's getting really, really, really thick.
You know, go ahead.
Like you said, Dust, I think, I appreciate that they issued it out fast, and I appreciate the fact that they listened to the feedback of those figures and actually gave us the upgrade sets to do it. And they're not that expensive. Like, they're not $30,
Yeah.
I think they stay between the $12, $15 range.
What were you going to say, Jeff?
Oh, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if the new head, like, I know it is the Toon head. I just don't know if it works with this Devastator.
Really? I think this upgrade set looks so much better.
Me too. I like that.
It does. It does.
That's all I needed was the head.
I like that waist filler too. The torso.
I do.
Oh,
that's
they did
cool.
It, somebody else is going to do it.
Nice, yeah.
The waist thing is cool. I don't need the thighs at all. I like the silver just because it breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, I'm going to get it because I got to see what it looks like. Sometimes you're looking at a photo and then you get it in hand is different.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that just a couple upgrade set figures can really change that figure. Like, it's just totally two different figures that when you look at it, picture side by side there.
It's such an odd figure too, because certain pictures it really looks good. Like the pic on the right really looks good, and then you see certain people taking pics and they're just like, ugh.
It looks horrible.
Wow. It's like
They take it the wrong angles.
Yeah, so it's just something. I guess it's just something that you really. And when I saw it at Bob's, it's just really impressive, and it has such a great shelf presence.
Hey, just remember, as long as you're going to form it as Devastator and leave it there, you're okay.
Now here's one for you guys that own this guy. Are you a little sour about the new price point for this?
That's what I was actually just about to bring up. I have no problems with like any of the upgrades, but I think the fact that it's over $100 cheaper than if the first adopters that bought them separately, I think that is kind of like a little bit of a smack.
With the upgrade sets.
Yeah, $450 with the upgrades.
Yeah, it's like a.
I'll tell you
like
why
a
it
big
doesn't bother me is it doesn't bother me because A, I got it when they first came out.
Yeah.
And B, I didn't throw $500 at once. That stings a little bit. Like I can do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that stings me. Just throwing $100-$200 every month is not that big a deal, but to drop $5 is like, ooh, I have to plan for that.
Yeah, if you pace yourself, it's okay. You can handle it a little bit.
Well, that's why back in the old days when you were doing combiners and it was taking over a year or two, it wasn't that bad because you were just getting hit a little bit here and there. Every couple of months, you were paying that out extra.
Right.
But when it was done and over with, and you had everything in your hand, you put it together. You're just like, meh. Took this long.
It's like a new car, man. As soon as you put that thing together, you just lost money.
Yep.
Driving it off the lot.
That's true.
And then you're just like, wow, I waited 2 years for this. This was a great idea 2 years ago. Just now, it's not what I want.
But just remember the exclusivity. I'm sorry, doesn't mean the exclusivity of having it right when it comes out. So you're going to pay for that. Price of doing business, man.
That is a pretty good point.
I think that's why I fell out of love with some of the other combiners that I had, like Feral Rex and whatnot. And, it just, all that payoff wasn't enough for me, and it didn't last long enough for me. And, it ran its course quick.
All right. What's a crime is seeing like Bruticus, Warbotron Bruticus, who had it was like Jarms was selling it for $200.
Dude,
you can't even get 200 now, especially that oversized KO came out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I'm just I don't want mine anymore. I hate that damn thing. I'm just gonna break it down into single modes, and there you go. Those are gonna be
it'll come back, man. It'll have its day again.
I think that's the swindle I'm gonna get. So that's what I'm looking at. It's pretty cheap. So.
Here's the head. I like this head a lot.
It looks good, yeah. Straight up.
What up?
What's the black thing?
It's the head gun.
Oh, the head laser or whatever.
Yeah, the head laser.
Yeah. What were these? These were the G Creations.
Yeah.
These were the Creations.
Giga Power.
Giga Power. Sorry, that's one. I meant.
Man, I thought they were done with Giga Power.
That looks good.
These are kind of stressing me out too. Like these are making me think like, shoot, I should get a set of these and then a set of
It looks imposing.
Go ahead, Jizz.
Well, only because like they look good enough that like if I cannot have if I could have one from each company or double from another company is kind of my goal as opposed to having two of the same thing. But I just assumed these guys were never going to finish. Now all of a sudden they're just cranking these things out.
The price point is pretty good too.
This is stylized done right, in my opinion. I think this is done right.
The scope is like the detail in the scope is amazing. Like all the line work.
Did they take it from Fans Toys, or that's just what the Dime Bots are?
No, I think they went their own route with it. I mean, you can only do it so much. I mean, look, their swoop is totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their swoop may be the weakest one.
And Fans Toys doesn't have anywhere near like the detailing like that these seem to have, like with the panel lining.
It's a lot of
detail.
I'll tell you this: the first company that comes out with all of them to have the yellow heads instead of the chrome gold or whatever gets my money.
I know, Fans Toys is gonna do that.
Like I see those legends that way, and man, those things look perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say the legends did it.
Yeah,
chrome is all nice, and then afterwards you're just like,
I'm surprised Fans Toys never did that.
Oh, I think that was a rogue. Yeah, that was the rogue picture.
The rogue photo.
Yes, I'm surprised I still had this folder on my computer. Usually I dump these.
I like
so I can make more room on my desktop and more crap.
Dude, that football would be the size of a house.
And here we are at KFC's Dicka.
Yeah.
I'm in for it. It looks nice.
I'm in this in their Octane.
It's Blitzwing.
I'm glad you guys were over these. I didn't get to go over these last time when.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the app that you weren't on. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like this guy. That's cool.
I feel like the robot mode, like he's a little like top heavy looking, but all the alt modes look really good.
So that's the thing. Like everybody's complaining about the Fans Toys one has the shoulder problem, just like the DX9.
Right.
But to me, the issue that this thing has is the treads look all big and weird. Where the DX9 doesn't look bad and the Fans Toys don't look bad.
I don't think those feet are gonna hold up that figure.
No,
the legs look way too skinny.
We were talking about that too. It just looks for that.
Look how thin. Yeah, look how thin the feet are.
KFC knows how to use some ratchets though, especially with their legs.
They do. They're pretty tight. So
unless those wings act like anchors or something.
They're good magicians.
Yeah.
That looks.
If his quality is good as Rekgar and stuff, I'm sure it'll be a good figure.
The jet mode is nice. Oh, like that looks good.
Which is the company that's giving you the ability to do the toy or the show jet? Is that Fans Toys?
No, I think it was this one here.
Is this one you can fold the wing back or something?
Yeah. I believe it was KFC.
That tank is nice.
It is. It's great.
Yeah, it looks sick.
And
I love the wash on the treads.
Klaatu, this is their Cosmos.
That looks good. I'm not hating that.
This is a new Cosmos?
That looks
good.
KFC one or
that looks really good.
This is the KFC.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks good.
Who's laughing? What's up?
Hi. I just think he looks. Cosmos always looks ridiculous to me anyway. I can't help it, but
it looks fine. You
I
look at
think
like
it looks like him. Like,
yeah,
you
no,
look
he's
at
all
like the
right.
panels and how it's probably going to transform, and it doesn't look like his hands will probably tuck into like those hips right there. You know.
which is the one where his feet have like these giant gaps in them? Is that X Transbots? Toy World.
This is what you're looking at here right now, Matt.
It's fine.
Yeah, but I was doing comparison.
I really dig this one. This is
Yeah.
it just looks more aesthetically pleasing for me.
Yeah, definitely.
That looks like Cosmos.
I bet the transformation will be fun too on it. It looks cool.
Oh, diecast in the thighs, I think.
I gotta tell you, man, I really like this look of this guy. Glad I kind of waited.
Looks good.
I
This
like
is
the face.
KFC also.
X Transbots, yeah.
That's
Same
X-Transbots.
thing.
Oh wow.
This
Yeah,
is their,
nice.
this is their Trailbreaker.
Damn, that looks good. That looks really
Nope.
good.
Now
It
Yeah,
looks.
it doesn't
I like the
look
way the
good.
chest piece looks compared to the others that have come out. Like the other
Yeah.
ones, you can like
Yeah.
see the gap, and that's
That's-
clean. Right
yeah.
there. Yep.
that's what I was gonna say. He just looks so much nicer up in the front there. It's great.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like he has like that pot belly.
Yeah,
He does have
exactly.
those fucked up shoulders too.
Yep.
He's
actually-
Not too bad.
shoulders.
One thing I'm not
You know,
really digging is the way the weapons on the shoulders are.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
just
they
looks
look
a little
weird.
looks
You
a
think
little
that's
janky.
final though? I don't know.
Yeah, the color looks a little off there, don't you think?
Yeah. Hopefully, it'll look better like in real colors. But I think actually they did a good job of making him look actually like a little bit more dynamic instead of like thumpy looking, like the way he looked in the show.
You
Like I
could
like
say
that look right there.
he's
Yeah.
heroic. It's cool.
Heroic, yeah, there we go.
Looks like he shed a few pounds.
See, this is why I'm kind of glad that I waited. I didn't jump on one of the other ones right off the shoot, and we have options.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, and remember we still have fans toys, and I don't know. What do you think? Maybe an official down the road, being that so
February.
many companies are
I
doing
wouldn't
it.
doubt
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But official always has to get the license for the cars.
Yeah, but they're already working with it. I doubt it's a big deal.
Trailblazer.
That Volkswagen, that was probably the hardest one to get.
I bet you that just comes down to money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't like the face on it.
The back looks like it cleans up really nice. If that's
It's a backpack to them, but you know
Yeah,
that's just,
Back out a little bit. Let me see them feet. That's the only one that looks a little sketchy.
Oh man.
right back here.
Yeah.
But you know
It's
what?
only on that one side. It's not on the other side.
If you
Yeah.
notice, Dust, it's at least it's compact though. It's not. There's nothing.
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
hanging
you're
off
absolutely
it,
right.
you know?
No, you're right. It's super duper clean, man.
Yeah, I agree. I love that. That's fantastic.
I don't think we have a side angle, so you don't really see how annoying or protruding it is. That's a big word
Yeah.
tonight. Protruding.
It's like, where's the tire?
Protruding. And here's a little chubby guy right here.
I hate
Their Hoist.
his fucking
Not bad.
pantaloons.
Hoist is such a fucking terrible fucking looking character.
Yeah.
Wow.
That does look good though.
It looks. I mean, Hoist is a train wreck, and this definitely is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
just
funny
like-
how they got this out of an alternate version of that mold from back.
Yeah.
You know.
He's the
Yeah,
frumpy looking
it's
guy.
cool.
Wasn't he?
Now
Now,
was shorter for this one too.
yeah, he's
Okay.
looks a little dumpier. Now that came from the Diaclone line, right, Dom?
Yeah.
That was Diaclone, right? That wasn't.
Dioclone.
There's like I'm just looking at some photos that from G1s. Like there's like I don't know whether you guys can see that he's actually bigger than Grapple in this one.
Good lord.
It's all
Now-
crazy with Hoist.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it's gonna
I
be
love it.
it's gonna be hard for a company to nail it. So it's
Yeah.
it's whatever you choose. I think for Hoist.
yeah.
Cube.
Bad Cube did a pretty good job. You know, I like their Hoist more than their Trailblazer.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. See, I don't like that. I don't like that back. I don't like the way that cleans up. It just doesn't look that. I don't know. I guess it's not bad considering, but
Like you see,
Yeah, I think that
once they
cleans
put
up pretty
colors to it, and
Yeah.
Changes
Yeah.
everything.
yeah, you're right. That's true.
I think if they put hands on them, it made it a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
I mean, that's the one thing X Transbots does is like they always nail that animation look like to a T.
Yeah, just don't ever transform it.
I think some
only
Sort of like
downside.
Sun Search.
I think some of these bots got a head start on the R.O.C weight loss.
Man,
not-
too bad. Oh, good.
I was saying he's not bad. This isn't too bad. That's not the one I'm in for, but it's not bad.
Yeah, he looks a little
Sea
slimmer.
spray.
Come on.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
definitely a little
better.
slimmer than the animation model, but he has the closest accuracy, I think.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, like that's the thing that's tough. Like you would go this one over Fans Toys.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
don't
you know it's not going to be made better.
yeah, it looks better for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fans Toys one.
Fans Toys does not look good, in my opinion. This looks
See.
This looks closer to the animation model.
I think
The
it's
price point's gonna be the same too. So
yeah, but
Fans Toys looks longer. Like it's weird.
it's
We gotta just I don't know. It just seems like it's just because it's Fans Toys. It's got to be the way to go. It's not necessarily true sometimes, guys.
no, that's true.
I don't want to. I hate to be the guy to break it to you all, and
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you guys starting to sniffle and cry. I'll pass some tissues around.
I know with just
I got
cats,
some.
They do have a fantastic track record, and I remember a long time ago, you said that they were nailing the Dinobots, but can they do something that's a little bit more complex in engineering?
I mean, we'll find out with that Jetfire. You know.
Yeah, you remember when you said that, and I think we've seen some of that come out in some of their releases that weren't all that.
I think this Galvatron too will also be
Not a
big deal.
Galvatron.
Like, this Galvatron may be the most complex thing that they're putting out, right?
That
I'm
they've
looking
done.
to see what else
Yeah.
they've got.
They did pretty well with
No.
Reflector.
When
But it
it
wasn't
comes-
really complex. It was all the same with three
Yeah,
of
the
them.
Reflector was cool, man. I mean,
Yeah.
When it-
I mean, look at Willis. Willis was a little.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think it's in the eye of the beholder, man. Like Dust, you're tune accurate guy, and that's why this is going to appeal to you more than the Fans Toys. The Fans Toys is definitely a different look.
Yeah,
For
which is
sure.
kind of weird, is because they're
Yeah.
very, very tune oriented with
A
their.
lot of times they are.
Yeah.
So why would they come out of left field with this and go a different route like that? It
Yeah.
just doesn't make any sense for me.
Maybe it's their imagining of it. I don't know. It's
you know, maybe they're gonna pull a cliff jumper out of that mold afterwards and like, look, so we can control it. You know what I mean? Like if you think about it, all you have to do is change the feet and just remold the shell. But
Yeah, that's what
It's probably
Ace Toys is doing or whatever with their Sea Sprite. It looks like.
great.
I think they should just white out the windows, and I think the figure look 10 times better.
you talking about this one?
No, yeah, this one.
The extra ones.
The windows on the chest and around the side. So
Yeah,
they-
it doesn't bother
yeah.
me that they're blue. I mean, I understand it's not accurate.
It's a boat.
But yeah.
Yeah,
See what I find with Fans Toys is like we base our feelings on the weight sometimes of the figure as well.
Mhm.
You know, you feel a Fans Toys in your hand, you're like, oh, I just paid $100 for this, and it feels like it's worth $100. Now you got the same toy, you know, essentially the same character with X Transbots or somebody else, and you're like, it looks good, but it feels like it's gonna break. You know what I mean? So I think we base a lot of it on the die cast that they put into the figures, and you know, sometimes it's not always the case. Sometimes it's not just the aesthetic; it's more about the actual feel. Yeah.
I think we ran up. We discussed it on ETR one night too, and I think one of the things examples that I said was back in the day there used to be a penny mod for the old what was it, the Beast Hunters Optimus, the garbage truck Optimus they called him.
So you put the pennies in the feet.
You put some you open up the legs, throw some pennies in there, and it adds a little bit of weight and made the figure feel like 1,000 times better, like you had a third party figure in your hand. You know? It's just funny. So yeah, it's absolutely right.
Yeah.
That almost looks good.
That
Oh, that was good. Does that have
Good to
wheels
me.
on the bottom of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually I actually like this assault mode. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna in a minute. Wait, hold on. In a minute, go back to because all right. So I see the feet, but see this other panel I'm pointing. Go back one more. Where does that second blue panel come from?
Where?
That's the thing. All right, so go to the alt mode now.
All right.
All right, so see the front bubble nose of like see the feet that are the front,
Yeah.
and you have this second blue window.
Uh-huh.
Put your arrow on it, Dust.
This
Yeah,
here?
that one. Where does that panel come from?
Huh.
Wait,
It's
go
not the
back.
feet.
I wonder if it's folded in somewhere. If it's
Yeah,
folded
it
in the
must
back
be.
or
Maybe it's
something.
folded around.
Oh,
That's a good
yeah.
call, Russ.
It's probably on
folded
the
around.
heel.
Yeah, it could be the heel.
It could be the
Yeah.
heel, yeah.
Uh,
Hiding out back there.
I think it was folded around. And the hands
Transbots
probably.
like to fuck around those
I know.
heels.
They
Oh
do.
my
The hands will
God.
tuck in like Cyclonus. For those that have Cyclonus, the hands are going to tuck into that side.
Yeah, you might get a
Yeah.
better shot of it from behind. The next picture over. If you blow it up a little bit.
Getting there. Don't yell at me, Dom.
I still don't see that. I still don't see that window, but
Nah,
it's
it's all
hard to make
fucking-
out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all.
it's all blurred.
Yeah,
flips
but-
It probably.
Window down into the pontoon.
Yep.
yeah, that's a good
Let's
point.
move
too.
on to this guy.
Holy shit, that was good.
Textron spots too, right?
Yep.
That's nice.
Wow.
Springer's nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like the colors. Like the colors.
How big is it going to be?
Oh, wait, is that a render?
I don't know. This.
I like it.
He's impressive, man. I have to admit.
Looks good.
Oh,
It looks really, really good.
yeah. It does.
You know what I like about what they nailed on him? Kind of like Alan was way too rounded and too
Yep.
toony. I think this is a perfect middle ground. You know,
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
really not too much. You know,
I-
little round edges and
Right. The
It looks
I
thighs
think
are
it's the
perfect.
best looking robot mode yet
Yeah.
that we've
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah,
Alan had some short ass thighs.
and it doesn't have like the bubble head. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
No yellow feet.
It's
yeah, light,
proportion.
clean.
I thought this was Fans Toys for a sec.
Looks really good.
But then,
Oh, and then, yeah, and then we get to where we made the sacrifice at. There you go.
That's
Yeah.
like Homer Simpson's dream car.
I mean, man, to be fair to them, none of them have got the car. To
No.
look good.
None of them do.
None of them have. Yeah, it's true. None of them have gotten that.
What's up with those headlights, man?
How many times you gonna have it in car mode anyway?
I'm sure they go down. I really hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, what Cybertranian?
They have to.
Cybertranian
There they
combo?
are right there.
Helicopter mode looks alright.
I will say
Yeah.
about the Allen, the helicopter mode is like that's why I'm keeping it.
I was just
The
gonna say
helicopter
that.
mode is so good.
Yeah, their helicopter mode on that is really, really cool.
But it's huge.
Yeah,
It is fucking gigantic.
it's like you could throw it around the house.
I'm gonna use it to helicopter my family to safety one day.
Nice.
So I know I'm very surprised. With this, really am.
Yeah, it's.
But
I don't know.
It'll be interesting once we see some real, like some prototype
Yeah,
and the drone.
and test shots.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
It is interesting, like the fans toys, like the propellers are real small and the
Yeah.
like.
Oh, it looks like he
interesting
has
to
a
see,
neck
like-
brace.
He's thin.
what gets me is the waist
Yeah, he's thin, man.
and the way the thighs and the hips, that whole area right here.
That's really busy.
Yeah, there's too many cuts in the
it's
like in
not
the
for
joint.
me.
He's in shape. Come on, man.
This I would think this would to me this would look like what X Transbots would do, and X Transbots looks like what Fans Toys would do to me. For me, you know.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
looks
see what you mean.
I don't know. When I saw this guy at TFCon, when we saw him,
Everybody
at the
did.
panel.
We
I
all went
loved
nuts.
him. I was like, this guy is it for me. This is gonna be my sea spray.
Because we all wanted a sea
And
spray.
now,
We're all
Well, now-
closet sea spray fans.
I feel like all these third party. I feel like it's one company that really owns all these third party companies. It's like, look, let's have everyone. Like, how are they all making the same shit?
so then they make one
There's the
close
same
to
group
it.
of designers, and they all fucking sit around like women and talk at night.
They're like, oh, dude, I just.
Who does that?
You could tell which designers are the ones that talk over the phone, giving ideas back and forth.
Maybe they have Google Hangouts. Maybe
There you
there's
go.
maybe there's a third
There you
party
go, that's
hangout
it.
somewhere.
So what are you guys doing next? Sea spray. We're on it.
We're on it.
Let me screen share.
That's cool though.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, the back looked better on the X Transbots too.
Yeah, I have to admit, the back does look better on the X Transbots one.
I think the figure needs one more screw.
This is the first time that I've seen the back of it.
Fans toys, like they have their backs of their figures are fucking screw holes.
Yeah, I know.
You got to put it somewhere. It's fine. You can
Yeah.
see it from the back anyway. Oh, you get a
Yeah.
glimpse of the alt mode if you don't have the photo right there. Oh, there you go.
Wait. Am I the only one that displays my figures backwards?
You're the only one.
Hey, like I was telling Greg from Mercy, man, there's 3 months out of the year where I turn everything into alt mode and I turn it around. I face it backwards. So once a quarter, 1 quarter of the year, I take care of that.
The alt mode does look good though.
The alt mode looks good. I like. Yeah.
Looks like it looks like the Energon sea spray.
Yeah. It does have that look, doesn't it?
What do you think? You think she's tired back there?
Yeah, she's done.
Oh man.
Yeah, she's done. She designed
her hair is that like a giant
designed them.
I don't know whether this guy got in early or there's just not a lot of people at this convention.
Looks like that's the third party panel there, man. That's what all the designers do. Swing job.
This the Fans Toys one?
Yeah, this is Fans Toys 6-shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks too plain.
No, I think that's good for this figure. That'll look kind of plain. Because the color, it's busy with the color. It's got the black, the purple.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the color.
Honestly, I'm really digging the look of Hanzo.
Yeah.
In bot mode.
He does look good.
It looks really clean animation.
But the legs on this thing look perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hanzo. It looks like straight out of the Headmaster's cartoon.
Yeah.
Like it looks really, really good.
Except the windshields are in the wrong place on the legs.
On this one or the Hanzo?
On the Hanzo. They're supposed to be on the side like that.
Which one's Hanzo?
The DX9.
DX9.
This looks cool too.
Yeah, and of course, the DX9's alt modes are all janky too. So.
Like I think Brian brought it up when they showed us is that his wings on his chest wings are just so straight. There's like how the Hanzo has a more angle type of upward thing.
Yeah.
So
also go to the next.
This looks very toy.
Next one, Dust. Look at that hole in the foot.
Ooh.
Oh man!
Oh, right there. Yeah.
You're in Ace Milo mode tonight, man.
Really, right? That's wild.
Wow.
Damn.
I see through you.
Yeah, man.
Well, maybe it's not complete. There's no rockers in there yet. The rocker mechanism isn't in there. That's gonna fill it.
They haven't put the bumper in yet.
I think you know what if they put a screw there.
The screw. You need a screw.
Big black screw right in there.
It'll be interesting. Like this to me, is going to be interesting if they can handle all 6 modes and the transformation is good. Like then they can do anything at that point.
Yeah. This is going to be a true test for them.
Yeah.
Look at the right knee there in that picture that you got up. Does it look like that the leg from the calf down might detach from the side, or like you see like how it kind of looks like it's bent, like it's not straight?
Here?
Yeah.
No, on the other leg. You see like how it's kind of like bent a little sideways, like if it would fold sideways.
I think that's probably just a mold.
Just the mold issue.
Mold.
I just think because it's a test shot. I mean, not a test shot.
Jose, it's got knee tilts, man. You don't have knee tilts.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it has knee tilts in there.
Bad meniscus, man. Anyway.
Oh boy,
this doesn't look from this angle. Man, I'm telling you, like everybody's flipping out about that gap in the chest, and it's just because it's a prototype.
Yeah, put some color on it, and it's gonna hide that.
And once they
right
finish
away.
it up, you're never even gonna notice it.
Yeah.
This is the coupe.
Yeah,
Coot.
Yeah, this thing looks good. Because I mean, even looking at the gun, it's big. I wouldn't stress about that gap just yet.
Is the head mold? Does the head mold to you guys look like he's a little younger, not an older? Like the head mold looks very young to me.
Except those cheekbones kind of make him look older.
Well, maybe they're not gonna. Maybe they're gonna put paint on him and do some paint.
Maybe this is millennial
cigar.
Now that's
It looks like we got a Target master there too.
I hope.
I was wondering that.
I hope they paint this kind of like they really if they painted this and made it look like it was like older paint or like he had.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. If he comes fresh with like some fresh paint, it's just not going to feel right.
Yeah, I agree. Pup should look weathered,
Like
man.
battle damage.
That grizzly old man.
Shoulders are a little too low.
Yeah.
It would be cool if they put a little like stress cracks in them, like kind of like just said like show them weathered a little bit, like intentional little cracks in the
Silver Age
mold.
look.
They patinaed a little bit. Just patinaed.
Couple wrinkles.
There's lots of paint tricks they can do to do that, I'm sure.
Again, the back.
The V.
The thing looks fine. The back doesn't
That's
bother
not
me
too
at all.
bad.
What?
Big back
Nah,
fat,
that
bro.
doesn't bother me, man.
Alt mode looks good.
I don't like the back.
That's like where the whole cab went. Just in the back.
I mean, it is crazy that you're like, yeah, like how is that? There's so much back kibble when he doesn't look at the back of the truck.
Yeah,
Oh,
this-
shit.
nothing-
Yeah. It looks like legs in the chest.
The arms fold
You
up.
know what gets me is that people say, "Well, this is okay. I'm a fans toy guy. This is gonna work," and then they'll bitch about fucking Masterpiece Megatron's back.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
This
I don't
at
remember
least is
it.
compact. Like it doesn't have crazy shit hanging off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it may seem big, but I think if we had another angle like from the side, you would really be able
Yeah,
to.
it's just a bad.
Yo, is that guy wearing enough camo in the back?
I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him. He's camouflaged. I couldn't.
Thor thinks he's gonna drown.
The vehicle mode looks good though.
Yeah, they nailed it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's Cup. That's what it looks like. Kind of.
I don't know. I just thought I'd be a little bit more excited, and I'm not really that excited for it.
No, I am. I can't do. Wait till you see. When you see that thing painted, dude, and it's like that
Yeah,
that
this was
blue.
colored.
You're gonna get the feels, dude.
I think
Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't get it looking at that one.
and I think with
Didn't
this
somebody do
character,
like a digibash?
Can you let Dom talk there? I cut him off, then you cut him off.
Okay.
damn. I think with this character, it's essential that how he sizes with all the rest of the movie figures. So like the Rodimus, the Hot Rod, and all of them. So
Yeah,
to see how they size all together, that's what's going to kind of make my choice on who I go with aesthetics too and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
What
if
you
they're
need to see is
smart-
him next to. Sorry, go ahead, dude.
And I was gonna say, if they're smart, they'll size them up with their Rodimus that's
Yeah,
coming out now.
I was
so-
going to say the exact same thing. If
Yeah.
they should put some photos out of those two standing next to each other.
It's definitely
They should.
dog eat dog world here.
And another thing, the only other option right now is that shitty ass Toy World.
Yeah, KFC has one in the works too.
Huh.
That looks good.
Yeah, man. Wow.
No more skinny legs. No more flat chests.
This might be another. This might be another shockwave.
It looks like my MP hot rod will be on the NJCC table.
Fire sale. Fire sale.
I love it.
$50.
Yeah. He cleans up real nice.
Wow.
They probably said, you know what? We don't need a matrix inside of him.
As soon as I see a colored test shot, one of my hot rods is going up for sale.
Yep. Now look if you look
$30.
at
There's colored renders behind it.
yeah, look at the diagram in the back. That backpack looks pretty big. I mean, it's
Yeah.
also on the Takara one, but
Yeah. But it doesn't look big on the.
Look at that, though.
it looks good.
That looks good. That looks really good.
Now you think
Comes with those
these
net
two
heads.
black things are going to be part of the
It's his testicles. His testicles.
his dick antennas?
Go talk into the microphone.
Damn right.
And of course,
think-
back there we have the mind wipe. Also,
Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
Kind of exciting to see that too. But that hot rod looks almost like flawless, like robot mode. Like it looks so clean. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Hot Rod or Rodimus?
Hot
Hot.
Well, they had enough time, don't you think? It's been
Yeah.
like 2 years since they fucking put it out. at
Yeah, I
first.
mean, everybody thought they weren't going to go ahead. They just probably put it on the back burner and just said, "Yeah, we'll get to it."
And that mind wipe looking really good too from that render.
Man, this
Yeah.
mind wipe, like, it made me have. I may buy doubles, man.
Really?
Go,
I
go.
like this shit. I like this toy. As a kid, I had the toy, man, and I loved it. So, like, that's part of the reason.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what is your connection with that? Is it from the show afterwards? Was it the comic book or just having the toy?
It was the toy. I've never watched the Headmaster show, so it was just the toy. But I had a lot of the toys as a kid for whatever weird reason.
Yeah, that was that like at the end, man. They were just
Yeah.
pushing everything out, just getting it done. We were all falling out of that at that point. Well, most of us older guys.
I wasn't born yet.
Really,
Oh, man.
always.
The shoulders look bad.
And this is their Berserk, Fans Toys Berserk.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's win.
I would wait. You know, that's one of those things too. It's a wait and see type thing.
Yeah. I like
I
the
think
head
It
sculpt
looks
a little
better
bit
than
better,
honestly.
and I like the shoulders better.
And
Even
I
though
think-
that's a complaint for some people.
I think just what we were talking about, one looking like toy and the other mode. I think this might be the one because there's two pictures of it in
Yes,
jet mode here.
yep.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's
So
right dust.
maybe they're both doing it, or maybe it's just a Fans Toys.
Yeah.
I thought it was KFC too.
Do you think the cannon is too small for the tank? It's like
No.
The
No.
turret.
the turret, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like on the
No,
back
just
there.
proportionally, this looks way better. Like, now, see, I
Mhm.
like the way that looks. To me, that just looks.
Yeah, that
aggressive.
kind of
Oh, wow,
really
yeah.
looks cool. I like it.
It's big and it's out there, but it works because that's the
Works.
character.
I will say I'll
Mhm.
give it up to the DX9 though too, where like the turret does fold up and hide in the legs is pretty fucking cool. Not the
Mhm.
turret, but the circular part, the cannon.
Yeah.
The cannon sticks on the back, but they kind of cheated a little bit. But it's cool that they figured out a way to get that top part just to fold up.
Interesting.
Yeah, here it is. So look at the jet.
Yeah, there
in
it
the
is.
two
It's got
ways.
two different.
That
Yeah,
jet mode looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Tank
Both
mode looks
look good.
good too.
Yep.
that's
they
cool.
both
So you
look
can go
Yeah.
animation or toy, huh? That's
It just
pretty
looks
awesome.
like it just looks like you
Go-
fold the wings
Go back
up
to the
one
robot
more.
mode.
Don't tell me what to do, Matt.
Please.
Man, that is really, really, really cool.
You're gonna complain
I-
about the shoulders? You're gonna be like
Yes.
everybody else?
Yes. Other than that, I mean, it looks good. I just don't like the shoulders.
There we
This
go.
thing
I
is
knew it.
transformed.
The shoulders.
Wow.
I'll tell you.
Matt, do yourself a favor. Grab your little phone there that's connected to the interwebs and just start Googling pictures of Blitzwing. And then when you're done, 10 minutes, you could join us and talk to us a little bit more about it.
So I'll tell you this, Matt.
way
Like,
he
the
had
thing
those
that bothers
shoulders.
me in the shoulders is like the way they connect off that little post. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
that looks weird.
Yeah.
But again, it's one of those things where I think like color, man. Color can you may not notice it once it's all colored. Like you see more shadows when it's black, when it's kind of black and white, and I think it may work. I say before you say I'm out, wait till you see it painted.
Yeah. No. Good point.
Options, 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 guys.
Indeed.
Doesn't
Let's
hurt
see, I'm-
to have them.
I mean, they're both going to have those treads in the back like that. There's no way to get around it, but this looks a lot cleaner.
Yeah,
and,
those
and,
don't-
it, and it looks like the shoulders on this one is they're trying to go for the cartoon accuracy on it. Because when you look at the
Awesome.
cartoon, they're shaped that way, and that's how they bend.
Mm-hmm.
In the cartoon, I'm just looking at some cartoon pics, and that's
Son
pretty
of a
much how it is.
bitch.
See, Matt?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Thank you,
That's
Matt.
weird though. I don't remember that.
See, we're teaching the children live right here on the R.O.C. Hangout.
Yeah.
Eh,
Not so
There we
long.
go.
All right. Yeah,
well,
that's
look,
exactly. Even those little dumb bars that I was complaining about is exactly like the cartoon.
Well, if
Yeah.
you're doing,
well,
if
maybe
you're-
it's not too bad then.
if you're doing what Just is doing, is basically he can go like you can get a couple different type of molds there, right? Right, because you're going to get
Yeah.
3 different ones, so you
I
can
got the
pick the best.
DX9, and I'll get the KFC and I'll get the fan source. Done. Problem
Wow.
solved.
3.
Damn.
One for each mode. That's how it goes.
Dollar bill, y'all.
This thing just take.
wish I had just money.
This
Wow.
thing looks so
I
stout.
can't wait for this thing. Man.
He's so heroic.
He is.
Hey, watch it. Russ
You're
might
right.
get mad at you.
I love
Heroic.
it. He's fantastic.
Look at those shoulders, Russ.
I mean, he's not as heroic as Sea Spray, but he's heroic.
he didn't skip
looks
on
good to me.
He didn't skip on shoulders and forearms in the gym.
No, definitely not. Look how built he is. Good time. Homeboy's bench pressing some shit.
Love him.
Yeah.
The only thing I think is wrong is just the head is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I agree. The
It's
head's
just
not.
too round. It's too astronaut looking.
It looks like
Yeah,
a kid.
that's
You
yeah.
know. But everything
makes
else,
one.
I mean, it
Now-
fits with the character. I mean, with the figure, it fits with the figure.
They'll probably pack
Yeah.
a new head in with Omega Supreme.
Yeah, I was saying. I wonder
Yeah.
if what's the replacement down the
Or,
road.
Yeah,
or
like,
mind wipe.
I think if the head was more rectangular and less round, I think.
Yeah.
Now, is it confirmed that they're coming with this one's coming with the toy head?
Oh, I don't
The-
know. I've heard that was who said that?
I heard somebody said that.
Like would
I
have
s-
the face mask like the Generations one did.
That would be awesome. Because
That's dope.
that's one of the cool things about the Generations version is
Look
that
like the
it's,
Macross.
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's cool. If they do that, that's awesome.
it is. That'd be awesome if they did that.
I think it's exciting that Fans Toys is tackling the character. Considering the only thing we got is Kronos, and I'm sure a lot of people don't even own that. So just the fact that they're putting out a Jetfire, and it's going to be a quality as far as QC piece, then that's good.
Yeah, and it looks like they took a little bit from the Kronos engineering here.
Do you guys like the blue? How bright and vibrant it is.
This here on that window?
No, I don't
like
like
that at all.
in the chest also.
Infinite Astro Train in the chat said, "Is Matt the one sniffling? Get a tissue, man."
I think we're all sniffling, man.
Hit that mute button there, brother.
So the cockpit also is like a vibrant blue, and it kind of stands out, and it brings your eye right to that the figure. Like it brings your eye right to that.
What'd be
point.
killer is if there's like 6 screws right in there. You can see.
Oh yeah.
That would just be like, oh,
Is this
really?
too light for some of you guys? Is this too light?
That's what I was. That's what I was asking when I first saw the figure when it came out with color. I was like, wow, that's a really bright blue.
No, I'm ready for this shit, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't find it hateful. I like it.
Is that Chrome on the side?
Dust, is your Kronos going in the cafe or?
No, not at all. I don't even know if I'm gonna actually buy this.
You know, they're KOing that too,
I don't think I'm gonna jump on it right away, but I'll eventually purchase it, but not right away.
If that KO
Patience
Kronos
saves
is nice,
lives.
man, I'd pick that shit up and ditch the real one. Because I can't do shit with the real one.
All right.
Yeah, but you know
you're
what?
not
It
gonna
looks
sell
good.
it, so you might as well just hold on to it.
Oh, trust me. I'm gonna have me some fun.
That'd be so fun. This looks great.
Damn, he's tall. Holy crap! Look how big he stands next to Omega.
I mean, it's Toy World Debbie size for all of you guys that got a Toy World Debbie.
Wow.
So if you put him in a DTOF, you have to take the shelf out. Like he's gonna take up two shelves.
Mm.
Wow.
I will not be getting doubles of this, just in case anybody's thinking.
Yeah, you doubling up on this, buddy.
No, I don't have the. I mean, there's no space for it. I would like to, but then where am I going to put that thing?
I mean, it's huge, man. That's gonna be.
You'd have to put it on its own table, especially
Imagine how heavy it's gonna be.
Yeah, and I don't have that kind of. I don't have that kind of space yet. Let me tell you though, if I get a new house this year, you bet your ass I'm gonna find one that's got space for it.
I think
that looks really good though.
Wow.
It's like a baby's hand.
My God.
God, dude. He is monstrous.
Who is saying that this thing looks fucking amazing?
Yeah, no, it does look great. I am.
Like, who was worried about? Somebody was talking about. Was it you, Dusty, yesterday? Was talking about you don't know if it's gonna hold up. Who was saying that?
No, that wasn't Matt. Was that Jay?
That was the Deluxe, I think.
Deluxe is saying.
I think Deluxe is saying that the feet might sway out.
No, I don't think you're gonna have any problems, man. I don't think it's gonna be that heavy. Like, I mean, it's gonna be heavy because it's big, but like, look at like you don't
joints in the hips.
If Make Toys can do it with like their City Bots, Fans Toys can do it with this thing.
So it looks like there's going to be one ratchet right here by the guys right there.
Yeah.
Probably a swivel right up here. Or a
Wasn't that what
ratcheting
it plugs into? Don't the legs become something else?
Probably.
Did we ever find out if this thing's gonna have electronics or not?
Yeah, it does.
It does. That's
Oh yeah, look at the light up hand right there.
awesome.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be motorized.
Oh, so it won't ride around the track.
I don't need it to be, man.
No.
To be honest with you.
And who brought it up on Into the Realm? That one.
J. Ruse. It was yesterday. They were, or no, it was the one with Deluxe.
Because look, if you look at the tracks, there's no way for it to sit on there to go around. So
it does look like the treads are going to move, though.
Like if the wheel, if it kept going around the track, that last piece over there at the bend would be a bumper right there, Russ, at the bottom.
it would have something
what you're saying.
that would attach or keep it on track, like there would be like a little more.
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought because I thought at first I thought it had like some kind of like groove in the track, but it's nothing deep enough to hold it.
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing.
Listen,
And it's gonna have
in the heart.
it's gonna have the electronics in the helms.
So this is basically have the lights and stuff, probably some sounds too. That's
I
pretty
hope
cool.
it doesn't, man.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I don't need.
I don't need it to talk.
Yeah.
You don't want it to
No, no, I don't need a missile sound. I don't need it to talk.
You're gonna hear his
Let me talk like I used to talk before.
yeah.
Infinite
Hi
Astro Train
guys,
in the
how are you? My
chat.
name is Omega Supreme.
It's gonna sound
He's-
Mega Supreme in Japanese. No, that's great.
No, if
Infinite Astral Train in the track. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Infinite Astral Train in the chat is asking how much this Omega is going for. So it's coming out in 2 pieces, and I think for both, it's going to retail for just under 500, right?
Yeah, it's like two. It's one's more expensive than the other, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
280,
One-
and then like
You know what? So when 199 or something.
I'll tell you right now.
169 and 199, I think, or some shit like that.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, it's going to be over
Yeah.
$400 for sure.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
in
I know.
2 separate releases.
What I
Yeah.
was saying was in the cartoon, he talked like this, and then there was that episode he was explaining how the Constructicons fucked him over.
Yeah, when he betrayed
And
him.
he said, "Let me talk to you before the way I used to talk." And then he just talked regular. Well, you know, Optimus, when I was on Cybertron, these fucking jerk-offs, they really fucking shafted me, and now let me talk like this. Very odd.
So yeah, $269.99 and $199.99.
There you go. Okay.
So a total of $470.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, yeah,
Wow,
I don't need two of these things, dude.
I don't even know if I need one.
No, I definitely need one. I definitely need one.
Thus, was that the episode where they had it was the Crystal City or whatever? He was like,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The Robo Smasher.
Dust, you have to have one, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Shout out to PayPal credit.
I mean, it's coming in two separate parts. You know what I mean? So that's cool. At least they could have fucked everybody and just said, all right, it's $500.
Here's the thing, though. I'm really just hoping that the release dates aren't that far between. Like, if they release both parts at once, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I
think it's like,
what the hell are you going to do with it? Oh, man, I got part A. Just
Part A is supposed to be June of 2017, according to BBTS. So take this as you want. And August is part 2, so a couple of months apart.
And they'll start filling their orders in October, and you'll get in December with big bad toy slow.
Yeah, really, right? For sure. Still sitting in a warehouse for 2 weeks. Anyway.
Yeah, Christ.
But they have a lot of orders.
I think we'll be lucky if we have this by this time next year.
Yeah,
it's cool though. It does look cool. I have to admit, man. What a monster on his face.
Seeing it like this, like that's done, man. That looks like it's a test shot that I send somebody. So it gives me hope that it'll be on time.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
I mean, then again, Grimlock's been done for a year.
That's
true. True.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's the end, guys. You got anything final thoughts on anything right here? You want me to go back to anything real quick?
That shit looks fucking great.
Yeah.
Any of them?
Yeah, it was nice.
I think in the price it includes the DTOF, that right there.
Man, that'll make the Supreme's gonna make me rethink my display. I'm about to get
that's what you're gonna do. It's gonna have to go on top of the DTOF.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You gotta turn your DTOFs horizontal.
It won't even fit. It won't fit in that thing standing that way.
Yep.
Well, let's
like Toy World. So when I put this in here, Toy World Devi, if you can see. Oh, I just knocked over a bunch of shit.
You took one shelf off.
It came up to here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So yeah, I had to take the bottom shelf out with a glass piece there.
Jeez, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. He looks so just. They got it. They got so accurate with the G from. The G1 look is just so there. I'm blown away by it. Wow. If I love the Giants, I'd get it.
Well, I think a figure like that, like Omega Supreme, that's something I think we probably never thought we'd ever get in a masterpiece scale. So now that we're getting it, it's just mind blowing.
Yeah. I mean, I always knew that it was eventually going to come. I thought we were going to see a little bit more pop up when Planet X was doing theirs, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
I thought for sure we'd see some more.
Is Omega Supreme supposed to be the same height as Devastator?
Yeah.
I mean, even in like the cartoon and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was in that classic episode where in Crystal City.
Oh yeah, no, he's a little bit taller.
Episode. It was in the episode of Alpha Bravo.
The Secret of Omega Supreme.
The Secret of him. Secret of him.
Were they about the same height in the cartoon?
So
or were they...
on this photo that I'm seeing where they're running at it, like Devastator's head comes up to like the red chest plate.
Okay, so well, that makes sense. He should be a good bit bigger.
So it's like a good, yeah, I don't know, 2 heads, 3 heads tall.
See, that's where they started going crazy with the timeline. Was Constructicons were supposed to be built on Earth.
Exactly.
And then they were over.
Yeah.
And then they built Megatron.
Right.
I love it.
Something's not right. Anyway.
We're dissecting a child's cartoon.
Yeah, no, it's what we do. Come on.
Remember that?
Know why I drink.
Remember that episode? What was that episode with Devastator and like Hound puts a hologram up on the side of the Autobot base of like that super jet combiner or something like that, or it was a super robot?
Oh yeah.
This is a giant
I wanted a third party to do that. Yeah.
Knight of Ren just asked a question. He's like, if Takara doesn't Omega Supreme, do you think they would motorize it? And I think yes.
I think so. I think so. Yeah. Just because it looks like, and it looks like we're getting it with that Triptychon that's coming out. It looks like that thing might be motorized. So I think with something like that, you'd have to get the lights and sounds at least. And of course, the movable trim.
Oh, that fan. I don't need Takara to do it after that fan toys one. Like it looks like it's got everything I want.
Yeah.
Besides the Takara Hasbro one would be Chug Scale.
Wait, and sorry, what's that? Say it again.
Chug Scale with that Triptychon.
Chug Scale.
Yeah, they're not going to make an MP of that. They'll give you a Generations one.
Yeah, because they'll say an MP version of that's too expensive, blah, blah. You know, I think that's kind of like the reason that we got that Devastator, right? Like, supposedly the original design for that was supposed to be for MP, and it got thumbed down.
Yeah.
Well, what did it get scaled down, or did he dumb it down because, you know, of a quality issue? You couldn't afford the quality. Was it?
I just think the price, you know what I mean? They're about, you know, it's absolute profit margin.
Sure.
And it's like they could sell more of it at 150 as a Generations figure versus, you know, how they'll sell less at set $500 for an MP.
Yeah.
You know, even though that's what they're thinking, even though I feel like, well, you know what, then again, us as collectors, we're willing to drop that type of money, but I guess for the mass market, you know, a parent's going to be like, I'm not spending $500 on a Devastator for my child. So I guess, you know, their line of thinking is correct in that way.
Right.
We're probably only like 10% of like their overall like sales. So they got to go with the mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they always want a price to sell a lot of it, you know, so that's always going to do is they want to, you know, they want to move like 100,000 units over, like, you know, instead of just 10,000, I guess, for us.
Yep.
So,
yeah, well, Dust, man, thanks for the picks, man. That brought a lot of conversation. That was cool to go through.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do this so we could hear your opinion and everybody else's, you know, what they think about that stuff. I know we usually do a "Do you even transform, bro?" but we just didn't get a chance to get together at the proper time for one. So we'll make it happen. We'll get one. The next big reveal, we'll do one.
Awesome.
Like Toy Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't we do one last year?
That's in February, right?
We did it. Yeah. I think we've done about 5 or 6 total, or 5 total so far.
Yeah.
It usually works out, like you said, like every 2 to 3 months. There's enough news out that we, you know, collect all that and do a show.
Yeah, I guess, you know, we talk about this stuff on Enter the Realm, you know, when it comes up, but it's always great to hear everybody else's opinions and getting the community in here, get them to see what you guys think.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless you like that Fans Toy Sea Spray, then I'm gonna take you right off my phone. never getting a link from me again, you.
Oh, come on. He's heroic.
He's something, all right.
What the? If that's heroic, Ollie must be God then.
He's a gladiator, man. He's a Spartan.
Damn right. Stud. Cut your head off.
Where'd Matt go? Matt fall asleep?
Yeah. I muted my mic.
I'm over here dying.
Dying?
Oh my god.
All right, peace out, Sniffles.
Yeah, I think with that we could wrap up for the night. That was a lot of good discussion there. I want to thank everybody for watching and thank everybody that was in the chat tonight. I'll run down the list. I was trying to keep track of everybody. So shout out to Knight of Ren, Lord Shadowkeeper, Samuel Mead, Infinite Astro Train. Jisk was in there. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Cabalta, Optimus for Prez, Ogechi Texera, Ishak from Singapore. He was up in there. What's up? He's in the future right now. It's 9:24 a.m. for him. He's probably working. Dolcar Toys and Stuff, KJ Smith, and Lionel Medina. Thanks for popping into the chat, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Chuck. He's in there. You say Chuck?
Yeah, Charles.
Yes, Optimus for Prez. Yep.
He's just trying to work out a timeshare with 2 other guys for that Omega Supreme.
Yeah, he was saying for 470, it's going to cost him about 600 in Singapore dollars. So that's insane.
Hey guys, what I'm gonna do is I'll post the join link in the Facebook group. I'm sure you guys are gonna be hanging out for a little bit. Will be unbroadcasted, so if anybody wants to come in, the link will be in the Facebook group. Oh, and then you guys pronounced her name wrong, so she's really pissed at you.
Oh,
Huh?
It's pronounced Ogichi.
Ogichi.
I
Oh,
saw
I'm sorry.
yesterday.
My bad.
I saw yesterday, but I was like, that doesn't help me. I still don't. Oh, there it is.
How do you say it?
It looks like it says Ogichi, but is that right? Ogichi? Come on, let's get it ironed out right now.
Ogichi.
Ogichi.
I get you.
Remember the
I get you.
the stream
Ogichi.
little bit
E
behind.
or Is it E or Ogechi or Ogichi? Ogichi. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm not letting us quit.
Just keep saying the name over and over.
Closing up. No, come on. It's got to be right. Just jump in here.
Well, if I butchered your name, I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm gonna run down the list and do some outros.
Quickly, before we bounce out, Cubimus Prime wants to know why can't third-party companies get swindled right and make them into a proper Jeep? Russ, you want to take this one?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. The Warmatron swindle is really good. They did a good job.
Close, yeah. It's for
it's not
good for stylized.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want though? I mean, he was a stupid looking army Jeep. Come on.
Let's see what Toy World's going to bring us.
Yeah, you never know.
They showed the alt mode for that, didn't they?
I think they just showed us little teasers.
I think they just showed us Vortex.
Yeah. Blast off Vortex.
But he's going to be a nice size though too, because they're going to upscale it a little bit, which will be nice. I'm going to see how big it is.
I didn't mean to sidetrack you there, Jose.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. Like I said, the link's going to be posted in the Facebook group. So if you want, pop in. We're going to continue this unbroadcasted. With that, I'll run down the line. First up, Dalton. Tell us where you're at, brother.
What's up, everyone? You can find me pretty much everywhere at Dalton NSTFs. Keep a lookout for Instagram. I'm going to have some more photos coming out on there. So.
Nice.
Awesome.
Sweet. All right. Next up, Jisk.
Yo, what's happening? Jay Batron on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, just shoot me a message. I will say this real fast too. Infinite Astro Train said on that shot that he took yesterday with the lens flare, we were trying to guess if it was fake or real. He said those were all natural lens flares.
Nice.
So
that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Sorry, I just want to get that in.
Great pick. No problem. All right, next up, Agent Kid Matt.
What's up, everybody? You can find me dying on my deathbed right now in my house.
Not that bad.
And,
always so dramatic.
This is terrible. It's not fun. Thought I had the flu. Yeah, just find me on Instagram, Asian Kid Matt, Asian Kid Matt, YouTube, and on the Facebook groups, Matt Hawkins.
AKA Sniffles.
Deadly Motabavirus Matt.
AKA Occasional, AKA Sniffles. I got a lot of nicknames.
Indeed.
All right, next up, Big Dom.
You can find me on Facebook on Dama Grasso and here on the Hangout Tuesday nights.
All right, sweet. Next up, Russ the Muss.
Hey, what's up, guys? You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. I'm known to pitch a bitch or two.
Bitch tube.
Yeah, bitch tube. Yeah, Russ's little bitch fest. There you go.
You should change it from Russ the Muss to Russ the Fuss.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. There you go.
Everybody's getting new AKAs for 2007.
Yep. Exactly.
Right, Sniffles?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next up, Energon Addict.
Yo, you can catch me on Instagram, Energon_addict. Catch me taking pics of my toys and with you guys on Tuesdays at the Hangouts.
Nice.
All right, next up, Silver Age.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for hanging out with us. Find me Instagram, Dust Mites, Eddie Dust Mites in the groups. And Mondays, Enter the Realm. Occasionally Tuesdays here on the R.O.C. Hangout. Every other Wednesdays on Figure Banging. Let's see, what else is there?
All right. Next up, Masterpiece Shitpiece.
What's up, y'all? You can find me at Nick Brammer on Facebook and at Brammer_Nick on Twitter.
All right, sweet. And as for myself, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation Network, all at Harrick and BX, and here every Tuesday night in the R.O.C. Hangout. Guys, before we go, please remember to check out realmofcollectors.com. It's our website. On that site, we have the pictures that are featured on Enter the Realm, as well as our rock merchandise. You can still pick up some rock packs and beanies. Very limited quantities still available, so get your order in now. We're on Facebook at Realm of Collectors. Our Instagram is at Realm of Collectors. On Twitter, we're at Enter the R.O.C. Please pull up a chair at the Cool Table Network. You can find us on all social media outlets. It's a hub for like-minded podcasts, including Enter the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Toy Detox, Nerd Rage Radio, Figure Banging, Plastic Fanatics, Stasis Lock, 8 Weeks, and more. You could find us on Facebook, Instagram, all over the internet. iTunes, Podbean, any of your favorite podcasts,
Like
media, however you get that. We're all over the place. So guys, once again, thank you for watching. Thanks for everybody in the chat. And as our boy Tommy Barricade would say, please remember to love and relax, people. Love and relax. Have a good week. Take care. We'll see you next week.
Way to
Peace.
go, Jose.
Nice, Jose.
Nice, very nice.
Jose is awesome, dude.
This is
Boy,
Casey.
You see him in front of the mirror doing that?